Okay, so today we're going to talk about how you can help your students use Google more efficiently, finding appropriate news articles for current event assignments. So I've got the regular Google screen open today, and let's try to find a health current event based on anatomy, so something that's happening with the human body. So news on the human body. And we do a regular Google search there. It brings out 3.6 trillion results. Well, that's a lot of results to look through, to even digest. It's kind of overwhelming just to think about. So most of the ones that have popped up are not really news articles or from magazines or anything like that. So if you would like Google to just search news sites, Google has a search for that, and it's called Google News. And Google News can be found at news.google.com. You click on that, it's going to sift through and search major news articles from newspapers, from magazines, and news TV sites such as MSNBC, CNN, Fox News, etc. So if you type that in and you pop up the Google News screen, and what you'll see here on the left-hand side, top stories, your normal headline makers. If you scroll through here, you'll see them pop up here. Over here, you can customize your Google screen that will pop up news that interests you the most. Then it's got your normal categories, like a section of the newspaper it has U.S. stories, world stories, local stories based on the location that you're at, business, technology, entertainment, sports, science and health, etc. You can change the settings on all this stuff. But let's talk about how we can help your students use Google News to help with the current event assignment. So we're in Google News, and we wanted to do news on the human body. So if we type in the human body, we can find out different news and advances in technology when it comes to the human body. So the first thing pops up is this machine that will keep body parts functioning outside the body. And it also has an article about the human body composting, which there's a law that just passed in, I believe, Washington State that can allow you to be buried in the ground so that you become compost. But here you can find different articles that in your health class, anatomy class, other science and technology classes, that you can find news articles. One nice feature in Google News is it'll do them based on how long ago or the relevant articles based on time. So this article was updated 2 hours ago, this one 8 hours ago, and it lists what source that it comes from to see to make sure if it's a reliable source or not. So very helpful in finding current events. You click on one of the articles, and it will pull up the site, give you the article, and help students find a current event. But a nice way to sift through stuff that you don't need in Google to help your students be more efficient on their assignments.